Hi peoples, Carla Holland-Strange again. Well, I know this morning I was on a tirade about the way the the town has handled the adoption situation and the way they've handled the dogs. I want to get things straight though. I love this town. The people are good, most of them. Yes, there is a lot of thieving, but that's because they're poor. They don't have a lot of training before they go into leadership. You know what I mean? They're good people. I know I sounded so angry this morning. It's just because it's a struggle. It's a hard struggle. I already have enough on my plate without taking on the town of Marlin's dogs. They can't take care of me most of the time. But I am me. I've never been able to walk away from a problem without trying to fight. You see, I know in my heart what's wrong and what's right. I've never felt bad about being in the adult industry because it's good old adult industry. A job. I can't walk away from a dog in a pen with no shelter, no food, no water, knowing that in a few minutes it's going to be hoisted straight to Waco or to the vet and put down. No more than you could walk away from anybody in that situation. I'm not holier than thou. God knows I'm the first one that loves to admit all of her little faults and idiosyncrasies, and I'm about as weird as you get. But these dogs, it's my karma. When I was a breeder, now I did rescue. That's never been a lie. I placed 900 dogs in 7 years for the city of Seagoville, Balch Springs, and I've done my rescue. When I was breeding, I still felt good about it because I love my families and I love all the pictures of my puppies growing up, and I knew their background, so I knew that they were great dogs. It's a little harder with a shelter dog because you don't know their background. And I would never advise a family that has little children to go just adopt any shelter dog. No. That's why the dogs have to stay, and you have to behavior test, and you have to check them out really well because you don't know how bad they got abused. What I gripe about here is people are donating money. Where is it? Where is the dog houses? Where's a pen? At least give them that 3 days for their owner to find them. I have sat and watched, and I see what's going on. And every time I say anything, I know there will be a cop knocking on my door to make me nervous again when I'm not even doing anything. Why am I being nervous? Because I know how every time I stand up for what I believe in, I lose my home. And this dumbass keeps doing it again. The puppies are all here laying on the bed. I want you to see how beautiful these babies are. And you got to remember those pictures are back when I first got them, when they were just raw meat. And the one over in the corner, the blonde boy in the corner, is the one that was laying flat out in the back of that pound truck dead, they thought. I just shook him out and told him I thought I could get him back. I get aggravated and I blow up. But at least I give a damn. There's a lot of stuff going on that I don't understand here, because I see really awesome people. But these are my babies. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, let's see. Yes, they are all in bed with me, and yeah, no, that's not very smart to have all these crazy ass dogs in bed with me, and I don't even have room for me here. You see him? Hooch, Hooch, look up here, Hoochie. Now look at that baby. Hooch, look here, Hooch, 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 Hoocher, Hooch. Oh, there's Delilah. And then, oh, of course, there's Wilson. Wilson's always in trouble. You tell me Wilson's always in trouble. But look at this face. Wilson, look. See? Look how beautiful he is. Wilson is gorgeous. And yes, he ate an android. Big deal. Wilson is probably the most adoptable of the bunch. And he was running on a 1 foot chain when I found him. He could only go 1 foot at a time. It took me a week to get him in the house. I'm sorry I get aggravated, but I know they deserve more. I would give them everything I had. I built a fence today in that below freezing weather so they could finally have a yard to at least run and go play. But I don't have any dog houses. I don't want them outside anyway. It's too cold. But I keep thinking about the others right now, especially a pit bull. Hooch is a pit bull, and I adopted him. No, there he is. Now he wants to see there. There he is. I adopted Hooch 1 year, 3 months ago. I was terrified of for the first. In fact, I've got his baby pictures. I got them. Well, not baby, but adoption pictures. I was terrified of him for 2 days because of other people's thoughts. Because there's so many idiots think that they're going to raise pit bulls and make a fortune. There's a lot in the shelters. A lot of great dogs. So, Friday, I am going to make blackened tilapia margarita style with pablamos and onions over Cajun rice. And I am going to sell it for $8 a plate. So anyone that wants to help me at least make dog food money, there's a little white box in front of the building. It's my mailbox. Or call me. And I'll have a plates ready between 11 and 2. So they have to be prepaid though. I just can't do it any other way. If you got any better ideas, let me know. But all the donations go to Samaritan House here, and I can't even go in there without being angry because I see that it's not right. Anyway, peace out. Many blessings. Massive orgasms. Of course, that's why nobody talks to me in town, because I talk about orgasms, I'm sure. But I don't want y'all's husbands. Marshama.